Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, I hope you guys have a nice day. So today I will explain about passive and causative. But before we start the explanations, I will introduce myself. My name is Putri Rania. I'm from class R5G. My last NPM is 447. So now let's move to the explanation, and after the explanation I will explain about the answer from the exercise. Let's get started. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Okay, today I will explain about the passive and causative. But for the first time, I will explain about the passive voice definitions. The passive voice is used when the focus is on the action or the receive of the actions, rather than the person who performed it. In other words, we use the passive when who did the action is unknown, unimportant, or obvious from the context. The structure of the passive voice is subject plus to be plus past participle or verb 3. For the example, in active sentence, the chef cooks the meal, and when the sentence becomes the passive sentence, it will be the meal is cooked by the chef. The focus is on the meal, the receiver of the actions. Next, in this slide, I will explain about causative verb. The definition: causative verb is used when someone calls another person to do something or arrange for something to be done. It shows that the subject doesn't do the action directly, but instead, someone else does it for them. This is the common causative verb. First is make. The structure is make plus object plus base verb. The example: the teacher made us study. Second is have. The structure is have plus object plus base verb or past participle. The example: I had my car repaired. Third is get. The structure is get plus object plus to plus base verb or past participle. For the example, I got him to help me. Next is let. The structure is let plus object plus base verb. The example is she let me borrow her book. Next is help. The structure is help plus object plus to plus base verb. The example is he helped me to do the homework. So that's all for the explanation about the passive and causative. Next, I will explain about the exercise. Okay, in this slide, I will explain about the answer on exercise 2. For number 1, the answer is the lecture made Juan leave the rooms. The structure of the sentence is make plus object plus past verb or verb 1. The verb made means to force or cause someone to do something. Because the teacher didn't leave, John did because the teacher made him to do. After make, the verb is always in past form. No need to. The meaning is the teacher forced Juan to go out of the rooms. The answer for number 2 is Toshiko had her car repaired by a mechanic. The structure is have plus object plus past participle or verb 3. The verb had in this structure show that someone else did the action for Toshiko. She didn't repair the car by herself. That means she arranged for a mechanic to do it. This is the causative because the structure is use have plus object plus verb 3 form. Use when you get or receive a service done. That means Toshiko arranged for a mechanic to fix her car. The answer for number 3. Ellen got Marvin to type her paper. The structure of the sentence is get plus object plus 2 verb 1. The verb got here means pursued or arranged for someone to do something. After get, we use to plus past verb. So Ellen didn't type the paper, but Marvin did it for her. Probably because she asked or pursued him. That means Ellen pursued Marvin to type her paper. The answer for number 4. I met Jen call her friends on the telephone. The structure is make plus object plus verb 1. Again, met means force or required. The subject I caused Jen to do the action call. So the verb call stays in the past form, not to call. The meaning of the sentence is I forced Jen to phone her friends. The answer for number 5. We got our house painted last week. The structure of the sentence is get plus object plus verb 3. This shows that someone else did the paint, not we. Got our house painted means we arrange for someone, like a painter, to do it for us. The sentence mean is we had someone paint our house last week. The answer number 6 is Dr. Bart is having the student write a composition. The structure of the sentence is have plus object plus verb 1. Is having show a causative action in progress. But there, Dr. Bright is making a student write something. Since the object student is a person, the next verb is in past form or verb 1. The sentence meaning is Dr. Bright is asking the student to write the compositions. The answer for number 7. The policeman met a suspect lie on the ground. The structure of the sentence is make plus object plus verb 1. Met again express force or command. The police officer forced the suspect to lie down. After met, the verb is always is in past form, not to lie or lied. Meaning, the policeman forced the suspect to lie on the ground. Number 8. Mark got his transcript sent to the university. The structure is get plus object plus verb 3. Here, Mark didn't send them by himself, but he arranged for someone else, maybe the register officer, to do it for him. So we use get plus object plus past participle when something is done by another person. That means Mark arranged for his transcript to be sent to the university. The answer number 9. Maria is getting her haircut tomorrow. The structure is get plus object plus verb 3. Is getting means that Maria planned to have someone else, maybe a hairdresser, or the actions to do the actions. The word cut is in the past particle form, not because it's past tense, but because the action is done by someone else. That means Maria will have her hair cut by a stylist tomorrow. Next, number 10, the answer is we will have to get the Dan to sign this form. The structure is get plus object plus 2 and verb 1. This uses get someone to do something, which means pursue or ask someone to do it for him. The verb after get is always to plus past verb. That means we'll need to ask confidence that they want to sign the form. Number 11. The answer is the teacher let all leave the classrooms. The structure is let plus object plus verb 1. Let means allow or permit. After let, the verb is in the past form. No need to. That means the teacher allow all to go out of the classroom. Number 12. Maria got Ed to wash the pipettes. The structure is get plus object plus 2 and verb 1. Got Ed to wash show that Maria pursued or asked Ed to wash the pipette. The verb after get takes 2 plus verb 1 because Ed is the one performing the actions. That means Maria pursued Ed to wash the pipettes. Number 13. She always has her car fixed by the same mechanic. The structure of the sentence is have plus object plus verb 3. The verb has is a present tense, means this is something she does regularly. Car fix show the car is repaired by another person, the mechanic, but not by her. That means she regularly get her car repaired by the same mechanic. Number 14. Jen got his book published by a subsidy publisher. The structure of the sentence is get plus object plus verb 3. Got means Jen arranged for the book to be published. He didn't publish by himself, but publishing by a company. The sentence means Jen arranged for his book to be published by a subsidy publisher. And last one, number 15. We have to help Janet find her keys. The structure of the sentence is help plus object plus verb 1. With help, the following verb can be in the past form or 2 plus verb 1, but the past form is more natural. This means that we all assist Janet in doing the action of finding. The meaning of this sentence is we must assist Janet to find her keys. In conclusion about passive and causative, passive voice itu fokus pada tindakan dan penerimaan tindakan, bukan pada pelakuannya. Polanya yaitu be plus past participle atau verb 3. Biasanya digunakan saat pelaku tidak penting atau tidak diketahui atau ingin ditekankan hasilnya. Dalam contoh, dalam kalimat aktif, the teacher checked the essay. Kalimat pasifnya menjadi the essay is checked by the teacher. Jadi, pasif digunakan untuk menekankan apa yang dilakukan, bukan siapa yang melakukannya. Namun, kaustik menunjukkan bahwa seseorang membuat orang lain melakukan sesuatu untuknya. Pola umum dalam causative adalah have plus object plus past participle, biasanya untuk receive atau action done for you. For example, I had my hair cut yesterday. Berarti someone cut my hair. Dengan subject cut plus object plus past participle mirip mirip tapi lebih informal. Dalam contoh, I got my car repaired. In short, causative digunakan saat tidak melakukan tindakan sendiri tapi menyuruh atau meminta orang lain melakukannya.